Hmm. Draw a Venn diagram for each point. The case is A union B union C. How many sets are there? Three sets are there, A, B, and C. For the union means united. Keep all the numbers in the respective places in the respective circles and shade all the balls, all the circles. This is very important for union set. This one, this is the case. So there are two ways to represent three sets. One way is this, the other way I will show you later. A union B intersection C. Intersection will be the middle part. Middle part, when the two circles are cutting each other. For example, this A circle is there and B circle is there. So first of all, what we do, A union B intersection C. So union means all the elements of A and B, and intersection is C is there, but nothing is common in the sets. So you will color, you will shade it, but you will not write any member here. Then we have the next one. In this case, intersection of two sets and union of the third set. First, find out the intersection. Intersection means when we take the intersection, we come to know that there is nothing, means empty set, and union 5. So empty set is there. If you see this, empty set is there, 5 is there, and 5 is there. For union, this one, we shade both circles. This is the Venn diagram. The beauty of Venn diagram is that A intersection B intersection C. First of all, find A intersection B, then intersection C. A intersection B is, we have two members, 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is there, 2 and 4. Nothing is common between these two sets. So the middle part will not be shaded. If you want to shade it, but don't write any number, because 1, 3, 2, 4. Here odd numbers, 1, 3, here 2, 4, even numbers. So nothing is common. But we are representing with the Venn diagram like that. Now come to the fifth part, A union B intersection C. A union B intersection C is, first write the universal one, there is union 1. Find B intersection C. B intersection C is a 5 one. 5 set, you have the elements in the question. You can take the elements from the book. 1 and 3 is there, union 5 set. Write 1 and 3 in, and 5 set, and the operation is union. So union, for union, we color the two circles. We shade it actually. Shading is required, not coloring. Then this one. Now, main thing is intersection. First, find out the union here, and then A set is there. Nothing is common, so you can color this part, but don't write any number. Now, we can represent this A union B union C. The first way was on the top. This is second way. A union B. How to represent? Separately, we are representing A, B set and C set. Then for union A, union B, these two sets we will shade. We will not shade the third one. So which one is easier? I think the first one is easier for you. Just follow that one. Make a combination. First get the intersection or union, whatever is asking in the question, and then make a one circle for intersection or union and compare with the third one, the third set. So in this case, that case, you will get two circles, but in this case you will get three circles, and you will be confused when you draw three balls. So I think that was the easier one, the first way. This is the second way I'm using. So In both ways, I told you how to make it, how to make the Venn diagram. Now come to the De Morgan's law. What is De Morgan law? De Morgan law has two parts. One is related to union. The other part is related to intersection. Whenever this comes to you, if this ask in the question, find out or prove the De Morgan's law. For example, this one. If this question say, question 13, if A is 1, 2, 3, 4, B is 3, 4, 5, 6, then universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, prove the De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law can be expressed in the form of two statements. The first law is based on union. On the first, there are two sides, left hand side and right hand side. If you see, this is the first, this is the left hand side because it is coming on my left hand. Is it so? And this is right hand side. If on the left hand side there is union, A union B whole complement, then it will be equal to A complement intersection B complement. Remember, when you open the complement, in union will change into intersection. So individual complements with intersection. For second part, if on the left side there is intersection with whole complement, when you open the complement, the intersection sign will change into union. A complement, union B complement. So there are two laws. If they are asking in the question, prove the De Morgan's law. So what you will do, you will use these two laws. You will prove four sides. First law, left hand side and right hand side. Second law, left hand side and right hand side. The first law is, now we are using the first law is left hand side is equals to right hand side. Left hand side, we have A union B complement. It means we have to subtract or we have to take the elements from U. U is the universal or bigger set. Okay, bigger universal is a bigger set. A union B is this one, A union B. First find out the A union B. A union B, union mean united. All members will be together. But if, for example, 3 is coming in set A and 3 is coming in set B, so what you do, you will choose one number. Don't write, you will not rewrite the number again. They like if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now A union B complement. After that, A union B complement, for that we have to choose. Now what we do, we will first of all take the common one. Common one is this. Common, for example, 1 is common, common, 2 common, common, 3 common, yes, common, 4 1 is there, yes, oh my god, 5 is there, yes. What to do? 6 is there as well. Okay, it means we will get an empty set. Okay, so common, for first of all we will get the common, and the for complement what we do, I told you for complement universal is a big set. First take the common elements, just cancel it, cross it, whatever you want to do, and then whatever is left in universal set, it will be the property of A complement. A complement की प्रॉपर्टी कौन ले लेगा? यूनिवर्सल के जितने मेंबर्स होंगे जो अनकॉमन थे यूनिवर्सल सेट के, वो सारे ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट के की प्रॉपर्टी बन जाएंगे. प्रॉपर्टी का मतलब ये नहीं उसी सेट के अंदर आ जाएंगे. क्लियर हुई बात? नेक्स्ट है आपके पास लेफ्ट हैंड साइड कंप्लीट इज डन. राइट हैंड साइड, फॉर राइट हैंड साइड ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट यू विल individually find A complement, then individually find B complement. A complement is U minus A. The same way B U minus B. Now let's start how to do it. We will see, okay, 1 is there, 1 is there, 2 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, yes, 3 is there, 4 is there, 4 is there. Okay, what is left in U? This is 5 star and 6. So it will, then these members will become the property of A complement. Same way we will deal with the other one. The other one is B complement U minus B. Now look at, I'm not going to cancel it. We will do like that. 1 is there? No. 2 is there? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, they are common. What is not there in A? 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 will become the property of B set. After getting complements of these two, we will take the intersection. Of course, the intersection will not be, there will be nothing common, so intersection will be an empty set. From 1 and 2, it is proved that left hand side or A union B complement is equals to A complement intersection B complement. Then second law is there. So you will find out the second law in the same way. So this is how you do the De Morgan's law. You prove the De Morgan's law.